I think that all conferences about gender equality serve as an inspiration, not only to the people that are actively participating in the conference, but also to those who listen and to the circles and the ripple effect that every time we have this conversation, we're spreading knowledge. And we're also exchanging advice. And in an international context, that's really important so that we don't have to be inventing the wheel in our separate countries. We can learn from one another, from our triumphs as well as our mistakes. Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Me Too campaign that happened on a global scale recently. And I think that was a major leap in terms of how many people chose to break their silence about abuse. And a lot of this abuse is gendered. Not all of it, of course, but a majority seems to be perpetrated by men against women. And it's been a taboo to talk about. And unfortunately, the shame and the responsibility and the blame has for a long time been attributed to the victims of those crimes as opposed to the perpetrators. So I think that by opening up and talking about it, we're taking a big step in the right direction. Yeah, I think the views that not just Donald Trump, but some right-wing populist powers are propaganding and putting forth have in many ways been a setback for gender equality. We see more legislation on women's bodies, we see setbacks in the right to have an abortion, and more maybe conservative ideas on the rise in certain places. So I think that is a cause for worry. I am currently preparing the release of a short film for young people in my home country of Iceland. And the aim of this short film is to educate them about sexual violence that can happen on the internet. With new technology, people have been known to share intimate photos, for example, without the permission of the person seen in that photo. And this type of sexual violence can have a very long-lasting impact for the person that is subjected to it, because Google does not forget very easily. So I want to teach young people to respect boundaries and get consent for any type of intimate activity, online and offline.